Hey, Paul, your fix-it guy here. I'm sure you've all heard about the Boeing Starliner screw-up. Yeah, they sent 2 astronauts to the International Space Station, but, there were all sorts of problems with the Starliner, and NASA didn't trust it to bring back the 2 astronauts safely. So they decided to wait till February to bring them back on Elon's Crew Dragon capsule, basically a Tesla. They did manage to bring the broken Starliner capsule back to Earth empty, and then that's it in my bay behind me. Yeah, they told me the astronauts were complaining about some unusual whistling sounds, which they attributed to a helium gas leak. Their dashboard warning lights started flashing. Reaction control system thrusters abruptly stopping. We find that in a lot of Kias. It's been to a couple of shops, and no one can figure it out, including the Boeing engineers, bunch of losers. They thought it was Teflon leaks expanding, cutting off the helium gas, or O-rings damaged due to corrosive fuel leaks. I did my own leak down test just to make sure that the whistling sound wasn't coming from the intake or throttle body, which would indicate a problem with the intake valve. Yeah, these babies have a problem with their head gaskets. You can tell when the coolant and fuel, are all mixed together. It's worse on the Boeing Starliner turbo model, let me tell you. And try reaching those thrusters in the service modules. I mean, the heat shield is in the frickin' way. Who designed this shit? And don't get me started on the infotainment system. Piece of crap. Anyway, it turns out the problem was an aftermarket MAF sensor and a clogged catalytic converter. Always use OEM, I say. Never use aftermarket parts. They are crap. Yeah, this was the first American space capsule to land on dry land in the U.S. rather than in the ocean. Yeah, and there is some damage to the bumper that looks like about $100,000 to fix. These babies are worse than those Euro money pits. Anyway, I'm on a fixed rate. I gotta get this baby out by the end of the day. Be seeing you.